I just wanted to show you a really, really good tip on how to stand out on eBay and how to grow your eBay business and how to sell more on eBay. So let's just get right into it. Let's take a look at a competitor. So most people online that resell things, a really common thing to resell is like clothes, shoes, video games is a good one, electronics, stuff like that. But there's also things called private label, and private label is basically when you put your own brand on something that's overseas and you import it in, resell it for a higher price, right? Really common. Think like Brookstone, Sharper Image. They're probably the biggest brands that do that. So let's just take a look at something right here. We'll just type in video games. So, okay, all right. Let's see a good example here. You can see that these are sponsored. That's why they're kind of sticking out. Hold on. Let's just see a good one. Find a good example. Okay, I guess this is a good one. This is a good one, right? This is a private label product. You can tell there's no freaking way that this guy is making this in his basement. Okay, so we're gonna go here and look at that. Okay, so he sold 70, more than 10 available. Great. This guy has a good business. It looks like he's got a lot of reviews. You can tell he's selling some stuff. Awesome. Good for him. 4 sold in the last 24 hours. That's really good, actually. So how can this guy sell more? How can he do more for himself as an eBay seller? And let's just take a look at his store, actually. This is a random person as an example, by the way. Awesome. So you can tell this is some guy who does not live in America. But either way, awesome. So you can see this guy's a serious private labeler. And it looks like he's got quite a business here. Awesome, man. This is a good example. So let's take a look at how he can grow this pretty exponentially. All right. So there's a few marketplaces online that you can sell on. And let's just say that this guy, so we saw that this guy's item, we'll use this one for example, 1847. Okay. So he sells an item for 18.47. All right, cool. So in fees, after fees, he's looking at these amounts once the item actually sells. So this is how much he's really going to get in his bank account after selling the item, and then obviously you have to pay certain taxes on that, income tax on it afterwards. So, okay, so Joe Schmo here, he sells his Game Boy for $18.47. If he sold it on Amazon, he would get $15.25, $15.07 on eBay. If you use Amazon with FBA, he would get $12.85. That's probably not accurate. And on Forra, for those of you who have not heard about Forra, we are an e-commerce marketplace that uses cryptocurrency to provide you with a zero-fee selling experience. That's right, entirely free. So people don't understand selling fees, okay? Let's just break it down. You need to look for something that's going to work for you, and it meets the equilibrium of demand, sells it for you, and is low fee. So Amazon is probably your best bet in terms of automation and things happening for you. It honestly is. But the problem with Amazon is, let's just say, so there's $5,600 here. Let's just say you sold $5,600 worth of goods. They would take like $700 from you, basically. If actually, let's find out that exact amount right now. They would take that amount though, okay, and that is really hurtful to your company and to you as a person, right? So they would take $673 from you there, and that's not the end of the world, but it kind of is, right? So assume you're selling, like, what happens when you sell $500,000 or $50,000, right? They're taking away then thousands from you. And those thousands can translate into a lot in your life. And I think everyone here starts a business with an ambition to make more than $5,600, okay? So this is a small number still. But for most people starting off, this might even seem large, and that's awesome for you. So I hope you hit your goals and grow a huge e-commerce business. I'm here to help. So when you sell something on eBay, then it's taking a little bit more, and Amazon with the FBA, it's killing you. It's straight up killing you. They're going to take over $1,000 right off the bat, and that's only for the $5,600 example. But you can see here, Forra is still in line with the same amount sold. So one of the tips to stick out on eBay or another e-commerce marketplace is to move to others, okay? So something else that we can kind of include in this mix might be something like Etsy, right? We could even use Craigslist. But then there's problems and solutions with different with these as well, right? So the problem with Craigslist is you really can't just sell anything online. You have to meet up with these people. Etsy, there's not too much demand, and does your product fit there? Probably not, because it's made for homemade goods. So I think the most viable places to sell for most people are really Amazon, eBay, and Forra. But eBay is kind of dying down, and it's hard to stand out. It really is. The SEO factors there are really impossible, especially if you're trying to sell something that someone else has been selling for a while. It's pay to win, right? With these sponsored ads, and it's just not a good example for people starting out as a way to succeed, right? You can't really pay to win and pay to play. You can't do it. Right, most people, they waste most of their money on the product. Then there's a lot of emotions tied into running an e-commerce business, where paid ads, it doesn't always work for people, especially if you're brand new to making a website or anything. You're not going to understand paid ads if you're not into digital things, right? So right away, I think if you want to stand out, grow your business, and kill it online in 2019, you need to be on Forra. And let me just show you Forra really fast. So Forra, this is our marketplace, by the way. And this is our homepage. So Forra is a way for you to buy and sell goods using cryptocurrency, and it is entirely free to sell on. Entirely free. So there's no listing fees, there's no auction fees, there's no, once you sell an item, fee, there's no referral fees, there's no nothing, okay? And because we use cryptocurrency, this is possible. There is no way that Amazon, eBay, or any of these large corporations care about a unique seller like yourself as much as Forra does. We want you to succeed, and we're giving all of the margin back to you so that you can, in turn, run a big, successful business. All right. That's really my tip. I think everyone should be doing it, is kind of spread the listings out on multiple marketplaces and use Forra, really. You can sell an item directly to us immediately, or you can check out our marketplace. I really recommend our marketplace. It's great. Items have been selling. We're super young, and we're ready to grow. You can join our Discord and talk to me personally and my other founder as well, and other users as well, too. There's tons of users on our platform already, and we're all hungry to grow together. So thank you.